Good morning, everyone. Michelle Hart here. And this morning, I am giving myself a challenge that I might seriously regret. So this morning, we're going to I'm using what is it called? Oh my goodness. The Power of the Runes. And my husband makes fun of me because I have a tendency to say ruins and not runes. So I'm going to try to say it properly, but if I say that wrong, don't laugh too hard, okay? All right. So this morning we're going to do a Let Go and Grow spread, is what it's called. And I have to be honest, I love this. Just the title of it is fun to me. Okay, so the first card we have is What Needs to Go. So the first card we pull out, and I'm going to have to look up some of these because I'll be honest, this is a newer deck, and I'm not as familiar with the runes as I am with tarot and some of my other oracle decks. So I just ask that you bear with me as I kind of go through all of this. But we have the rune Kanaz. I'm going to botch every single one of these titles up. I'm sorry. But this is the Light of the Torch. And this is a willpower. It's a passion, a desire, a creative fire, right? On the negative side, though, it could also be overheating, working too hard, lack of life force, suffocated fire. That sounds awful. There seems to be something in your life that's literally suffocating you right now. Like, that was the first thing that jumped out at me, really. And that's, I'm going to just kind of continue here because I feel like there's so much more that we actually need to address here. So this is, nope, I'm going to botch that one up too. I'm sorry, it's just going to have to be patient with me. I'm still learning this one. So this is Degas. We're going to go with that. I think that's how you say that. But it actually is, it symbolizes the day, daylight. And it is the card of awakening, understanding, hope, awareness. On the negative side, it could be loss of orientation, intolerance, hardening, betrayal. So we have that first card is what needs to go, right? And that's that suffocating something in your life right now. And why it needs to go. That is, sorry, I gotta go back. I'm trying to find the words that actually jumped out at me the first time. So I actually don't think I said it before. So one of the possible negatives of this card, negative meanings of this card, is mental derangement. So I actually, not a strict definition, I suppose, but I take that to mean that whatever is suffocating you right now, whatever it is that is causing you to lose that fire for life, the reason it needs to go is because it's causing you so much mental distress, you literally feel like you're going crazy. Nobody needs that in their life. Nobody. So we're going to move on though. So what needs to grow? Whew. Look at that. I feel like that's, what is it? Like one of those 80s superhero cartoons that you'd see on like Saturday mornings. That's what that looks like. So I think we can gather that this is a fairly strong card, and once again I'm going to botch this up. Thurisaz. Yep, I have no idea how to pronounce that. That's as close as I'm getting. But he is the strong one. He is the hammer, the protector. But he can also be a symbol of aggression or violent anger. So in this sense, as far as to what needs to grow, I highly doubt it's violent anger. I mean, just throwing it out there, I don't think that's the feeling I get from that one. But I actually really like this one. I don't know if you can see. We'll see how well this shows up. In the background here, you can see this shadowy figure like it's about to attack him. And he is very much in the protective stance right now. I mean, he will fight to the death to protect whatever it is or whoever it is he is protecting. So that is something that apparently needs to grow in your life. I feel like that's trying to find the right words for this one. Strength and determination to follow through. That's what I'm getting. That's what needs to grow in your life, is that strength and determination to follow through with whatever needs to be done. And then the very last card we have is why it needs to grow. And this is kind of a cool looking card, actually. I'm not sure what they're doing in... It looks like they're casting their own runes, but I don't know. They're the sticks. I don't know what that's called. I know there's a term for it. As I lose my train of thought. So sorry. Where was I? Why it needs to grow. There we go. So this is the rune Perthro. We're going to go with that. But it's a device for casting lots. It is a fate cup. But this, the meaning of this card is intuition and understanding and, you know, stroke of luck, but it also could be dependence, misfortune, stagnation, misuse. I just suddenly got this really strong feeling that the reason that your strength and determination needs to grow is because someone is misusing you. Someone is taking advantage of you. They're not guiding you in a positive manner. They are not a positive force in your life right now. So you actually are more in the protective mode of yourself right now. You are trying to protect yourself from whatever is attacking you. There is just like that, just a feeling, a very strong feeling of like deception. Somebody is very deceptive towards you, and that's a horrible. You can't have a good relationship without trust. And whether it's spouse or family or friend, that trust needs to be there. Maybe you're somebody that just has a hard time standing up for yourself. Maybe you're somebody, and I know plenty of people like this. You're somebody that's willing to stand up for everybody else but yourself. You will fight for everybody else, but you don't know how to defend yourself or take care of yourself. And this is telling you to get off your butt. Stopping, letting whoever this is in your life that's deceiving you, that's literally stifling your energy for life. Stand up and protect yourself. Defend yourself. I know it's not an easy thing to do, but I think it's one of those things that you have to take the first steps. You may not have complete victory right away, but just taking those first steps is huge. So, that was an exciting one this morning. Hopefully you got something out of it. And I hope you have an incredible day and that you take care of yourselves and definitely find a way to take care of and protect yourself in whatever form that comes in. So have a good one, you guys. And as always, I hope that your nights or your days are full of joy and that your nights are full of peace. And I hope to see you next time.